So basically predicate is a functional interface, hence it can be represented as a lambda function. What it does is that it takes an argument, and on the basis of the condition applicable on that argument it returns boolean, right? So it is primarily used for filtering criteria, and it has useful methods that can combine more than two or more than two predicates basically, and negate, or, and not. So these are the useful methods which you will see. So let's jump in. Okay, so we have got the list of names, and the objective is to filter out some names on the basis of some conditions. So let's start creating those conditions using predicates. So as predicates are functional interfaces, that we have written a lambda function over here, and it's simple to see that name is an argument, and this is a condition which is applicable, and on the basis of it true and false will be returned, right? So once we have written a lambda function, we can store it in a variable start with a of type predicate. So that's one condition, start with a, remember that. Now I have written another condition which is name.length should be greater than 5, because this is a different condition. So this is stored in a separate variable of type predicate. Now we would like to combine these two. So we have seen that AND is a default method in predicate interface. So we use AND, and we have combined both. Since it returns predicate, it is stored in combined predicate of type predicate. Now this is our final condition that we want to execute on this list. So how we are going to do this? From names.stream we will get a stream object. Okay, stream object has a filter method on it which takes the predicate to filter, right? So we will pass this predicate here, and then finally the final result is kind of like collected in here, collect using collect method, and then we are printing it out. We got 2. So name starts with A and greater than 5. So 2 names are there, right? OR is very similar to AND. The only difference is instead of AND we will be using OR. And the name that starts with A and G both should be printed. So here we have created another lambda function, name.start with G, and stored it in this variable, and then we have combined these two using OR, and the resultant predicate is stored in combined predicate variable. Then from the list above we get the stream object. Stream has filtered, and then we pass the predicate here. Once again, the collect method is used to collect the final result, and then we printed it. Print it. We got all the names starting with A and G. Next is negate. Negate is nothing but we want all the names that do not start with A. So we have start with A, we want to negate that. We have seen that negate is a default method in the predicate which returns predicate, hence it's stored in combined predicate. And then once this is done, it's the same stuff here, name, stream object, has filter method, collect the result stored here, and then we printed it. Ta-da. We got everything other than A. Similarly, not is a static method, so it is written in that way, but it will also do the same thing. Right? That's all. Thank you for watching.